We should investigate and see what we can figure it out. And furthermore, look at a portion of the land cost forecasts that were being made starting around the 14th of April 2022. In late May 2022, Land's People Group casted a ballot for organizer Do Kwon's proposition to make a new blockchain, usually alluded to as Land 2.0. The old blockchain was renamed Land Exemplary and its token was rebranded as Luna Exemplary. The new Land 2.0's local symbolic Luna or LUNA2 was airdropped to holders of old Land tokens in the days that followed. In particular, the Land 2.0 chain decided to leave its leader yield creating stablecoin UST in a bid to modify again with a fresh start. Starting around 28 WAC 2023, the old and new Land binds keep on existing together in equal following the hard fork, the ascent and fall of Land. Before the breakdown of Land's algorithmic stablecoin UST and its local token in May 2022, the blockchain was a flourishing organization which zeroed in on decentralized finance. Yield-chasing financial backers from all over rushed to Land's automated revenue convention Anchor for its 20% loan cost on UST stores, which thus drove interest for UST and the old Luna token. At its top in April 2022, Land's local token bragged a market capitalization more than $41 billion and was among the main 10 biggest digital currencies on the planet. Authentic information from examination site Tefilama showed that Land was likewise among the main 3 blockchain networks as far as complete worth locked, with more than $21 billion in TVL at its pinnacle. Land's fortune took an extreme turn toward the beginning of May 2022 when its environment saw capital flight, following the depegging of algorithmic stablecoin UST and a dive in what might become LUNC costs. Financial backers who were once attracted to approach 20% profits from UST stores started to pull out and sell their UST tokens in a furious exit, as UST started losing its dollar stake on the 9th of May 2022. As more UST holders sold their tokens, LUNC, which was intended to be an adjusting token to assist with keeping up with UST's dollar stake, saw out of control inflation. All between the 9th of May and the 12th of May, LUNC lost practically its worth as it dropped by 99.98% from about $64 to $0. UST, which was intended to be valued at $1, plunged to 25 cents in a similar period. Flowing impacts from the Land emergency immersed a cryptographic money market that was at that point debilitated by troublesome macroeconomic circumstances. 3 Bolts Capital, a billion-dollar crypto multifaceted investments that had openness to Land's biological system, failed as falling crypto costs constrained liquidations of collateralized credits and utilized exchanging positions across the business, exasperating the auction. Financial backer feeling dove as crypto loaning stages like Celsius and Babel suspended withdrawals for clients. Experts at Saxo Bank noticed that Land's breakdown and its expanding influences on the crypto market could bring about stricter market guidelines. Organizer profile. Do Kwon Land was established in 2018 by Daniel Shin and Do Kwon, fully intent on driving blockchain and digital currency reception by zeroing in on ease of use and cost strength. Kwon is the president of Terraform Labs, the element behind Land. Kwon was beforehand the chief and pioneer behind decentralized remote lattice organizing FireUp NFE. He likewise filled in as a computer programmer at Mac and Microsoft. As per his LinkedIn profile, Kwon concentrated on software engineering at Stanford College in California from 2010 to 2015. Kwon is the substance of Land. He is known to have a frank character and has utilized Twitter to voice his bullish suppositions about the Land environment on various events. In the meantime, Shin beforehand helped to establish and drove the South Korean web-based business stage Ticket Beast, as well as startup hatchery Quick Track Asia. After the breakdown of Land, numerous financial backers have documented claims against Kwon and other Land elements for diluting financial backers. On the 12th of June, Kwon denied claims that he purportedly changed out $2.7 billion in the months paving the way to the breakdown of Land. As indicated by Land, 30% of a client's Luna token designation can be openly exchanged at beginning, yet 70% of the portion will be locked for quite a long time. Following a half year, little partitions of the 70% will be delivered with each block added to the Land 2.0 chain for a considerable length of time. Luna cost history. How about we presently cast our eyes over what the new type of Luna has done since it emerged? Keep in mind, past execution ought to never be taken as a sign of future outcomes. All things considered, understanding what Luna has done since it was relaunched can assist with giving us some genuinely necessary setting if we have any desire to either decipher a Land value forecast that is as of now out there or, more than likely, make one of our own. New Luna tokens or LUNA2 tokens were airdropped to qualified wallet tens on the 28th of May 2022. The new Luna coin opened at a cost of $18.98 on the 28th of May, yet quickly dove in worth to end the day at $4.94, albeit the cost moved back up to $11.97 on the 30th of May 2022, Once more, it fell and by the 8th of June came to an intraday low of $1.96. Things deteriorated after the crossing out of withdrawals on the Celsius crypto loaning stage affirmed the bear market, and Luna sank to a low of $1.66 on the 18th of June. While there was some recuperation from that point forward, with Luna exchanging at above $2 toward the beginning of July and the beginning of April, there was still descending tension, and on the 29th of August 2022, the coin arrived at an unequaled low of $1.53. There was then some recuperation, and on the 10th of September it arrived at a high of $7.06 prior to dropping down. By the 5th of November it was valued at $2.70, which was, honestly, up from a low of $2.26 it arrived at only 3 days earlier. Yet, following that, everything went horribly wrong. The breakdown of the FTX trade caused one more accident and Luna tumbled to a low of $1.44 on the 22nd of November 2022. At the point when Kwon blamed FTX organizer Sam Bankman-Breuel for being unquestionably somewhat liable for the destruction of UST, the business sectors were not excessively dazzled, and on the 16th of December, Luna tumbled to $1.17, making an exceptionally unobtrusive recuperation to close the year at about $1.26. Things seemed to get better in 2023, when a bull run in late January saw it arrive at a high of $2.52 on the 21st of January, before a sluggish decay, exacerbated by the breakdown of the Silvergate Bank and Kwon's capture, saw it exchange at around $1.25 on 28 walk prior to flooding to a high of $1.50 on the 12th of April and falling back to $1.42 on the 14th of April 2023. Around then, there were 252,495,792 Luna available for use out of a complete stock of 1,004,262,701. This gave it a market cap of around $358 m, making it the 109th biggest crypto by that measurement. Luna cost expectations. With that all said and done, we should inspect a portion of the land cost expectations that were being made starting around the 14th of April 2023. It is essential to recollect that cost conjectures, particularly for something as possibly unstable as cryptographic money, frequently turn out to be off base. To start with, made a present-moment land cost expectation for 2023 that contended the coin could drop to $1.35 by the 19th of April prior to falling further to somewhat under 93 cents on the 15th of May. The site's specialized investigation was, maybe shockingly, nonpartisan, with 16 pointers conveying bullish signs against 8 making negative ones. Was more bullish as far as a long-haul land coin cost forecast, as indicated by its land cost expectation for 2030, anticipated that the token should possibly exchange at a typical cost of $20.23 that year. Land crypto cost expectation maintained a negative point of view on the fate of Luna. It saw the symbolic shutting 2023 at $1.15. The site's land cost expectation for 2025 saw the Luna token open the year at 71 cents, drop to 69 cents in April, and possibly close the year at 72 cents. At last, was additionally skeptical